Game begin.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Do You Know Magic? But this time we're finding out if Andrea Mengucci knows magic. Last time he beat Arne, no problem, easy. But we have Toralf Severin with us, winner of Mythic Championship 4, and guy that generally when people go, does Toralf know magic? They say, yes, Toralf knows magic. We decided to pit Andrea against our champion and see how well he does at magic knowledge. But you guys at home, please follow along. We want to see how well you did. What stumped you? Which questions were too easy? Post them in the comments below and tell us if you beat either Andrea or Toralf. Are you guys ready to get into it?
Ready.
All right. I've got a deck of cards here. They're not magic cards, they're quiz questions. I'll ask you 10 quiz questions. Some of them are worth more than 1 point. I'll announce them in a head. And just before we get into it, you guys, if you do enjoy this, if you like watching people try to know more at magic than Toralf, then there's a subscribe button
Please
below.
click. We need more clicks.
We need more clicks. Well, mostly, see, Card Market
Just for me.
is not a YouTube channel. It's an online marketplace for your magic cards on your Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon cards. So the only way that our bosses decide to still put money into us doing YouTube content is if you subscribe and show us some love. But now, are you guys ready for question number 1?
Let's go.
I will show you a magic card.
Okay.
Omnath, Locus of the Royal. Now, most people know the other Omnath. There's 2 4-mana Omnaths. This is a little brother. I've changed something on him though.
Oh.
He's a little bit different. I will ask you to identify what is missing, changed, or different on the card.
I remember crafting this as a 4 of in Standard on Arena and regretting it so much because it wasn't good. But I think it's exactly this.
Something has changed.
Something has to be changed.
All right. Let's try it, I guess.
All right, are you guys ready to reveal your answers?
Yes.
Okay.
Mana order?
I think the +1/+1 it's not on it, but on any creature.
Oh, Andrea Mengucci, you're showing Toralf up right now. It is indeed not on Omnath himself, but on any other creature.
It says elemental.
It's fine, it's fine. It counts. We'll count it. That's 1 point for Andrea here on the abacus.
I know magic.
Video complete, finished, we're gone home. All right, question number 2. Wizards does a lot of reprints. In sets, when they reprint a new set, they often throw in old cards. I'm gonna give you 4 cards, 4 classic cards. Everyone knows these. You're gonna tell me which one has the most reprints, but there's a catch. The closer you are to the top, you still get points, even if you don't guess the first one. But the one who guesses the first gets 4 points.
Oh.
If you guess the last, you only get 1 point. The 4 cards are Howling Mind, Ponder, Pacifism, or Giant Spider. Which one was printed in the most sets? Time to reveal your answers.
Giant Spider.
Giant Spider is the card that was in Standard the longest. That's what I remember. So it needs to have a lot of reprints.
So you both get 1 point.
No way! What?
Giant Spider is at 13 prints, whilst Ponder is at 14. Howling Mind 22 and Pacifism 33 printings. All right,
That's
ready
fine.
for question
That's
number 3?
that's
Yes.
defeat.
I'm gonna show you a card art, only the art. You have to tell me what's missing in it.
I think I know.
How do you know what is that?
What's missing in this 9th edition Blood Moon?
There's actually something missing.
It's not the moon, I tell you.
I say there's a wolf howling at the moon.
Good guess, but it's incorrect.
There's a man in the picture.
It's almost a man. It's a tree.
Oh, there's definitely something there.
Yeah.
I know there was something there. I thought it was a man like looking at the moon.
This is mean.
I wanted to do Blood Moon, but there's nothing else. If I remove the moon, you'll know right away.
What is this missing?
What is this black box?
It's like a round shape.
This one, I'm going to give you 4 creature types. One of the 4 creature types is not on any tournament legal magic card. You have to tell me which one never been on a creature. The creature types are Food, Architect, Coward, or Sponge.
Food is on Gingerbrute.
Well, way to give Tyler the answer there. Yeah, Food would have been incorrect.
I have it.
Reveal your answers.
Architect.
Oh, you guys are both correct. A Sponge is Walking Sponge in Urza's Legacy. And Coward was in Kaldheim as Craven Hulk. Question number 5. We're halfway through, folks. I will show you a card with an interrogation point on it. Behind Bone Crusher Giant is something. You look at this card all the time. I need you to tell me, once I remove that box, what will be behind it.
I have an answer. What's the count right now?
You're currently at 3. Todd is at 2.
Wow, it's so bad. You just guessed pacifism.
Yeah, then you would have been.
It's over.
You've been so far ahead.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Reveal your answers.
Horse.
Yeah, the horse of the night.
And you guys said this was a hard question. Yeah, the horse is a coward. It's running away. This one is a lore question.
Oh, yes.
I'm ready for that.
I'm gonna read out a part of the story,
Okay.
and you tell me what is incorrect in the part of this story. This is Liliana's backstory. Liliana's brother Josu suffered a horrible corruption at the hands of her father's enemies. As a test, her tutor gave her the task of gathering the required Isis root to cure her brother. Unfortunately, she arrived too late, as her father's dark enemies had razed the groves where the Isis tree had grown. She only learned of this fact when she encountered the Raven Man, who claimed to be a supporter of her father. He instructed Liliana to return to her now dead brother and reanimate him. Seeing the zombie her brother became, her insurmountable guilt unlocked her Planeswalker spark, bringing her to Innistrad.
I have an answer.
All right, tell if you have an answer as well.
Yes.
Okay, let's start by saying I have no idea of lore and I don't want to be responsible for it.
You're not responsible for your okay,
Exactly.
I would like to see your answer then.
It's not the Raven Man, it's Benzalok.
Okay, and tell us?
I say that I remember that she gave the remedy herself to her brother and then he died.
Todd ties it up. Andrea does not get a point. No, and Benzalok is a whole other part of the story. Now that it's all tied up, the stakes are high. This is getting exciting, so I'll show you another photo.
Oh, I know this.
Yeah.
I can give the answer.
So something changed on the card. You can already give the answer. I am showing you the card for Sevigor. One thing on the card is changed. It could be the set, it could be the art, it could be any text, it could be the converted mana cost. You tell me what's wrong on it. If you're right, you get the point.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's see if we can break the tie.
Or enchantments.
Agreed.
Yes, both of you are correct. Indeed, it is artifact or enchantment.
Wait.
Let's go to question number 8. This is another chance to get far ahead because you can get up to 3 points in this one. I'm going to show you a very zoomed in card.
Oh,
Just
that's
the
very
art.
good.
If you guess from the first picture, you get 3 points. If you guys both pass,
Oh.
you go to the second one, where if someone guesses, they get 2 points.
Don't get it.
No, I'm not.
And then for the last one, it's 1 point. I will show you this card. For 3 points.
Come on. What's this?
So, that's what I'm asking you. Don't worry, if your guess is wrong now, you still get to go on the next one. Don't just throw
Oh, so
something out there.
It's free roll. I'm not gonna guess. I pass.
I say this is Behold the Multiverse.
Wow.
That's incorrect.
How did you get?
No, let's see for 2 points.
Oh.
Zoomed out.
Okay, this is old. Is the next one just the full art?
Yes, the next one is full art.
Okay, I need to have this.
But if Andrea gets it now and you don't,
It's over.
there's no next round. You just have no points.
You lose.
Oh no, do you know?
No, I don't. I am famously overconfident. That's one of my.
All right, what do you think it is?
I think it's a darker wasted.
No, incorrect.
I would have not said this one. But yeah, okay, we get a point. We fine.
Wasteland.
Wow,
Yes, it is Wasteland.
crazy.
So now if we zoom back in, haha.
Yeah, it's impossible.
This is beautiful.
If you at home guessed it right, write it in the comments.
I'm disappointed in you. That
If you write it in the comment and you lied, you're a bad person.
Are you guys ready for question number 9? Most people, if you ask them, hey, what's the card you have to tap with most mana to cast? What's the most expensive magic card, mana-wise? They'll be like, huh, easy, Emrakul. No, they're wrong. There's actually something that costs more mana, that has a higher converted mana cost than Emrakul. What is it?
Is it I have to say the number or the card?
The card.
Okay.
You can say the number if you want. I'll be like, wow, you really know magic.
Okay,
But
let's go.
show your answers.
Draco.
You guys are both correct. Indeed, it costs 16 mana. I think I have a picture of it here. There you go. Haha. So we're in an awkward situation here. You guys are tied, but there's only one question left. Luckily, it's a question where you have to have an answer. It's The Price is Right. I'm giving you a magic card. The one who guesses closest to the 30-day average on Card Market wins the whole thing. So you guys are gonna have to guess the 30-day price average of Emrakul the Eon's Torn from Rise of the Eldrazi. You can guess in
don't know,
euros
it's-
or in pounds. We have pounds in Card Market as well, but I'm gonna have to do some conversion. The closest to the actual price wins the whole thing.
All right, let's go.
Let me think about it. 30-day average from. No, this is too much.
All right, let's find out who wins this game. Finally, reveal your answers.
30.50.
29.
It's 28 and 5 cents. So you come all the way to Berlin, Andrea Mengucci, but unfortunately Talaf knows magic more than
What? This is, come on, how can you guess 29 and it's 28 speed? How can you go, like, I literally put it at random because I put it for another card and I got there totally random.
you. So let us know in the comments how well you did. Did you beat Andrea? Did you manage to beat Talaf? Because I don't believe he does quite well. If you did enjoy it, there's a sub button. Please show us you care by clicking it if you're not subbed already. All you get is every once in a while we show up in your feed. That's all you pay for this. And in the meantime, thank you Andrea, thank you Talaf for participating. We'll see you guys in the next video.